Wait. We all like to do that, don't we? Maybe not. Some people say patience is a virtue, but it's not something that we all possess, is it? Last Sunday, I told you a story. I read a story to you, and after the service, several of you commented that you'd like it if I did that every week. And while that's not likely to happen every Sunday, I do have a story that I'd like to read to you today. But first, I want you to think about this. Have you ever taken a train ride? I know many here have done that. Some might have even taken a cross-country train ride. And the truth is, it used to be that was the main means of travel across the United States. You either walked or you rode a horse or you took a train if you wanted to get there faster. Well, the story that I have for you is about a cross-country train ride. And it tells of an old passenger train that was creeping along the countryside when it came to a sudden stop. Now, on board, there was one particular passenger who was in a hurry to get to his destination, and because the train had stopped, he started to complain to whoever would listen, growing ever more impatient. After a 10-minute delay, the train began to move again, but less than 10 minutes later, it came to another stop. This time, the passenger approached the conductor and asked him in an angry voice why they had stopped. And the conductor said, "Oh, there's nothing to worry about. It's just an old cow on the tracks." So the passenger returned to his seat, and after a short delay, the train started moving again. This time, it traveled less than a mile, but then, once again, it came to a halt. Now that angry passenger was getting more and more frustrated, so he marched up to the conductor and he shouted, "What is it now?" And the conductor rather calmly said, "Oh, nothing. We just caught up to that old cow." You know, that story illustrates how some of us can show a great deal of patience like the conductor was doing, but others of us have a little more trouble, a little less patience. One of my favorite Bible passages on this topic is from Isaiah 40, verse 31. It was actually in the video that we showed a little bit earlier. And it says, "They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They will mount up on wings like eagles, and they'll walk and not grow weary, and they'll run and not grow faint." In a few minutes, we're going to put up on our YouTube website my sermon that I used on Sunday morning. We had kind of a glitch that took place, and I wasn't able to post. But that sermon dealt with the subject of patience, not ours, but God's. The title of